Alright. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to be doing some auto-rek again. That's the theme, I feel like, this season. And since there's a new format in Sunshine Cup, I'm going to actually spend today just focusing on that format. So without further ado... Oh wait, my headphones. I was wondering why it was so loud. It's actually my headphones. There we go. So the rules are... I'll keep re-lobbying until I at least get 2 Pokemon that are built. And then I can pick the one that's not built and switch that out. I mean, I can always switch out at least one every pair, but ideally I'd switch out that one. And it could be a similar typing, or at least one of the typings. And I can also realign the order if I want to. So in this situation, I think I might... Maybe I'll keep it like this just to be like a... You know, I could put Donphan to the front to be more like an AVB line, but I'm thinking that I'm just gonna do it like this instead. Because I want to. And sometimes in these limited formats, this is actually a good structure for your team. But it all depends. I'm not really familiar. These are my first of the season doing Sunshine. Yo, what's up? Sicarius Dracus. Great to see you, homie. Hope everything's going well. Alright, obviously this is bad for me. I wonder if this is one-shots me. I'm kind of curious. Alright, I didn't think it would one-shot. I knew it would do a lot. But I think because of my defenses, I can at least take it. I'm just going to throw Overheat. Then I'm going to switch out. Okay, so this is unfortunately... Charm. I'm running Charmed Donphan. I thought it would be counter, but I guess I changed it for some format in the past, so that was a good bait too. That stinks. That's kind of funny though. They're definitely just gonna take it. Oh. You and your coworkers had a crazy Mandela effect. What was the thing? The subject? I'm just gonna bring in Skeledirge here. I think I take one. I'm pretty sure I could at least take it. In comes Shadow Ball. Maybe I should have got a little bit of extra energy. This is probably better, because I can just farm down anyways. I guess I'll shield. This might be what I need. Alright, let's see what they bring in. 2 cannon. Okay. I'll go for the disarming voice. I'm gonna bring it back in Donphan. Alright. I think I might be able to win this. Was Shadow of Colossus on Wii U? I don't even remember. Alright, I probably should have brought in Skeledirge here. Because I need to tank a move. I mean, I can, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. Yeah, the 2 cannons are probably going to win CMP. Yeah. That's game. They're going to switch to 2 cannon here after they throw the move. Yeah. GG. Maybe if I brought in Skeledirge, that might have been better. I don't know, though. Because I was such low health also on Mad Cargo, I don't even know if I really could have lived the move from 2 cannon. Yeah, Sunshine is fun. The limited cups are always a lot of fun. So I'm doing auto-rek also, so I deleted all my battle parties, and I'm just trying to use what the game recommends me that I have built. So, in a lot of ways, I should have realigned that first one, but, you know, that's part of the challenge, just trying to guess and see what happens. It's more about adjusting. So I'm pretty sure these are all built except for the Monferno. Let me double check with Doug Trio if it's built. Also, a lot of these movesets are probably not preferred because they are so outdated. Alright, I'll replace Monferno here, and I'll put whatever fire type I end up picking to the lead, I think. That's not built. I kinda wanna run something spicy, but I'm thinking like what could be balanced. Yeah, I'll just run Blaziken. Maybe fighter lead will be okay. Thanks for swinging by, hope you're all having a good day so far. Close to the weekend. Okay, of course, like, this is what I get. Alright, unfortunately I'm going to stay in for this. I don't know if they'll shield or not, so I'm going to just kind of shield. And if they flare or whatever, you know, it's just kind of like flame charge. It's fine. It is what it is, you know. I probably should just bait with Blaze Kick. But in case they don't shield. Okay, so they do switch out here. Honestly, Venusaur is going to be a little tough for my team to deal with. At least I can get Earthquake off. Holy smokes, actually does way more than I was thinking it would. Alright, this is gonna be brutal. Yeah, I mean, the flame charge is just too much, unfortunately. Like, I could switch out. But yeah, I'm gonna just die to the incinerate damage at this point. Yeah. Doug Trio, unfortunately, is just too frail to the fire. Being the Shadow variant as well. Well, GG. Guess I should have maybe ran... I was thinking of running Talonflame too. Maybe that would have just been better. Just because at least I would have been in a mirror match at the beginning. Two of these are not built, so I'm gonna re-lobby. Alright, all of these are built. I just feel like this is gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna just run it like this, even though I just had a Talonflame lead. Although Marowak could have been alright, but... yeah, I feel like maybe that could have worked. Shadowbones. Alright, well, I mean... this is actually not too bad. Parasect, let's go. I feel like I've never used this to success, except maybe in the Kanto Cup. Once or twice. Alright, I'm just gonna switch the knocked out to catch the move. Nice. Alright, cool, I get a farm down there. Obstagoon comes in. Alright, I'm gonna throw a Sky Attack. Alright, this isn't too bad so far. Maybe... yeah, I don't... yeah. It's cause, No one's talking there right now. That's why. It's just there for if someone decides to. Come on. Alright, I think Parasect actually... Oh, you know what? Parasect probably is my best bet to bring in here. Alright. I'm just gonna take the move. I think I should be okay. Yeah. In comes Gorgeist. I think I'm just switching Cofagrigus. Or Runerigus, excuse me. That's what I have here. Yeah, it's pretty much going to be a game. This is going to be the best victory of all. I just need to get rid of the pumpkin. There we go. Yeah. Even if they got a move through, I could even tank it, but I still have a shield. Solid. I finally get a win. Alright. I'm pretty sure the camera up is not built, but let me check before I just assume that. Yeah, it's not built. Let me reset this. I mean, maybe? I'm just gonna run it. I'm thinking the Snorlax is built. I should have probably checked. But I feel like, you know, there's a good chance it might not be built. I should have definitely checked the Snorlax. Guess I'll find out with you. Dodrio lead. I don't know if this has rollout or water gun. It's been a while since I've used Babero. Okay, so this is water gun. Oh. Dodrio is actually probably good in this cup. I mean, it seemed like it got buffed recently, in general. Alright, Babero. Probably should have shielded. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's see what they have. Okay, I definitely did not... This is not a built Snorlax. I could have switched it out for one I had built too. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I should definitely check it when they seem like they're not fully powered up. That's all I could really do. Let's try to get a shield. That's like literally all I can do here is pray to get a shield. Alright, I mean, it's a hyper beam. This is pretty much going to be a GG, I think. They built a little bit of energy on Garchomp, but I'm trying to think, is there a way with my double sack? Like, I have a potential... Oh wait, it's Flygon, excuse me. Actually, I could probably take this Dragon Claw. Okay, never mind. Dang it. That was kind of dumb of me. I thought I could at least take that. If I would have shielded that, that actually was the play. Oh wait, what? Huh. Maybe because I had 3, he probably didn't remember how much HP all my Pokemon were at. That he could have definitely farmed me down. I guess, like, I just kind of won based on remembering. Alright, I'm pretty sure the Standler is not built. Alright, I'm confident these are all built. I'm gonna run it like this too. Whatever. Risk it for the biscuit. This is the battle that will make or break the set. What will happen? I knew that would happen. But, you know, it's okay. I'm gonna safe swap out here. Probably should have throw this a little bit later. It's kind of a tough pickle. I guess I'll commit a shield, even though I think they might be able to farm me down at this point. Alright. I think, okay, I do have Rock Slide. Definitely need the damage. But I don't even know if I can get it in time. I probably should have just let... should I have just let that gone through? Yeah, I should have thrown Body Slam. I was thinking I would just barely not get to Rock Slide here because of the way I was throwing moves. Yeah, I kind of threw that match pretty bad here. GG. I guess a lot of people are leading Talonflame. I'm not really sure. Seems like that's a thing that's happening in this cup, so maybe I can take that knowledge from this first set and just try to think about how I'll line up my teams. Because it's not even that it's like a... Like, I could have dealt with that a little bit better, for sure. Maybe if I get a certain auto-rek team, I should just adjust the lineup, you know, just in case I see Talonflame like that. Alright, let me catch these real quick. 2-3 first set. But not too shabby, just kind of playing out. I'm probably going to hit 20 today, depending on how the rest of these sets go. Alright, let's see. I will actually keep this, but I'll switch out my ground type. I'll run it like this. I'm pretty sure this Abomasnow is built. Maybe I was intending to build it for Ultra League, but I didn't have enough resources, so I just built it to that for now. I don't know. Alright, I get lucky with the lead. I'm just gonna throw it so they think it's a Sludge Bomb. And I mean, damage is damage here. Nice. I'll let the Icy Wind go through. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it does do a nice bit, but still. Should maybe just keep throwing the same move. Okay. I'm thinking I'd just let Clodsire go, maybe. And just try to get energy with some of my back line. I'll bring in Electrode. Because I think that's good coverage. I can hit the ground types if I need to. Everything else I can wild charge. Well, I guess this is the one situation where it's not the best. Well, guess it could always be worse, but it's kind of my situation. Maybe I should have just thrown Energy Ball. So this must be a rock fast move. Yeah, it's rock throw. Yeah, I should have thrown the Weather Ball again. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. That's kind of a good backline for what I have. I'll just let this go through. I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to do there. Rock Throw actually sounds really good in this format because of the Talonflame. I think maybe in the past I've even run Rock Throw, Mad Cargo. I probably have a video on my YouTube channel about it. Because I remember running, I think I was running Chestnut and Mad Cargo and maybe Talonflame on the one team. I don't remember what the third was off the top of my head. Alright, so I know that's a Charmed Donphan, which is probably not going to be that great in this cup. But camera up isn't built at all, so I should switch out that. I guess I could try running my own Talonflame. I'll do it like this. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the second battle of my second set. Let's see if I can get a good alignment here, because this is a little spicy, I feel like. Just because of the charm. Alright, maybe the one scenario this is actually usable. Is it? Wait, this might actually be the... Wait, maybe I have two built. I must have two Donphan built, because this looks like it's counter. Yeah, I probably do. Alright, I'm just gonna see if they shield or not. Okay, it looks like they did. I'm just gonna let it go through then. Getting a shield will give me some sort of, like, advantage, I feel like. I'll bring in Fairthorn. I'm running Thunder on this, too. Okay. I'll just let the moves go through and just try to farm it. If they have their own Talonflame, I can just use Thunder. And then bring in my Talon. I'm pretty much going to put all my faith in Talonflame, assuming this is some sort of ABB line. Alright, let's see. Yep. This might knock me out, but at least I'll get the Thunder off. Oh dang, this is not even Flame Charge. Alright. I might be able to win this still though. It's just double Brave Bird. This is me, by the way. This cover of Lavender Town, that's me. I did a cover. Yeah. I'm doing all the instruments, program the drums. Alright, I think I win with the Brave Bird. Glad to have you here, Ada. Thumbs up to you. Alright, GG. I take it. That was close. Alright, I'll switch out the fire type here and keep this alignment. And turn that down. I'm just gonna run Talonflame. Screw it. Seems really good. I mean, it usually is really good. It's just like it's kind of a tough Pokemon, even though it seems pretty straightforward. There's a high skill cap, I feel like, with Talonflame, which differentiates if it's good or not for you. Alright, get like a neutral kind of lead. Alright, Eradicate. Just do as much damage as you can. Maybe get a defense drop. That's what I'm talking about. The rat is on game. The rat's on point. The rat is on game. Bloody water in my face. I don't feel the same. Alright, cool. Rock slide every day. My second crunch is gonna be way, way, way more harder and powerful. You're just a little Stunfisk. Just a little Stunfisk anymore. Take a crunch on your jump bluff. Leave it at the door. I should have just brought Mad Cargo here, actually. It like hard counters this. That would have been better. That's fine. I'll just try my best without. I probably should have just thrown Fly anyways, realistically. Yeah, they probably have a ground type. No, actually, they led Stunfisk. What am I saying? They might not. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I shield once. I think I could just farm it from here. Okay, so they have Marowak in the back. I'm just gonna Brave Bird it and then switch. Dude, let's go, dog. Let's go. It's good. Even getting hit by the Bone Club here doesn't really matter that much. Just gonna keep farming. Like I'm in Stardew Valley or something. I don't even know. Do you farm in that game? I don't even know. I think you do. Alright. Things are thinking out. I will switch out. How about I'll lead a ground type. Which of these? You know what? I'll do Shadow Hippowdon just in case I get a Talonflame lead. That way I can just Weather Ball it. Weather Ball without it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of my Pokemon that I'm using are pretty spicy. I feel like there's a consistent theme in a lot of ways with the team I'm facing. I'll switch in Credillia after throwing this. Get a shield. What does it mean? Get a shield. Ice cream. Or ice cream. I think I shield the first move. Just so I can reduce its damage here. And then I'll try to save some energy. I didn't build a Toucan Shadow or a regular one yet, but yeah, it's really powerful from what I've seen, even just in the Great League. This is probably still gonna hurt. I probably should have just thrown the move first before getting hit by this. Yeah. I mean, it's fine if they shield. Maybe it's better if they do. Oh, wow. I should have just done double energy ball. I might just bring in Seviper. I mean Superior, excuse me. Because I have Aerial Ace on, I'm pretty sure. I called it Seviper. I mean, it is a snake. But yeah, Superior. Yeah. It's not my best case scenario, but it is a scenario that I could probably at least do something in. Alright, let's go. How much does it do? Yeah, I thought it would do enough to knock it out. I think this might one-shot, potentially. Just because it's 4 times weak and I'm Shadow. Yo, let's go, dog. Love it. Solid comeback. I mean, was I even in a bad situation? Not really. Alright, I'll try it. I'll try this team. I'll give it a shot. For all those that believed in me. I mean, this is great. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. So you're playing some matches yourself? That's super fun. Alright, I should have just farmed it at this point. Like, realistically. I should have just shielded and farmed. That would have been a better play. Yep. I'm gonna switch out into Obstagoon. This might actually be good for me then. If they're staying in. Good luck on your battles. Go run. Hey, let's go. I got some play. Let's get the damage off. I'll just take it and try to farm it down here. Runarigus. Makes sense. Runarigus in your house. You're just a Runarigus. I get kind of lucky with having these like normal types that have dark moves. Especially the Obstagoon being a dark type also. But having Shadow Claw as a fast attack. I'm pretty sure this is Sand Tomb, because they usually run Sand Tomb. Shadow Ball, unless the moveset got updated recently. Yeah, so I'm not even really scared of Sand Tomb. Just because I'm actually just resisting these fast attacks. I could technically take this, but I'll shield the second one. Okay, it's Brutal Swing. I honestly was about to take it. I maybe could have lived that. But I don't know, actually. Probably would have just lived it barely. Probably wouldn't have really mattered at the end. Like, let's go. Maybe normal is kind of like underrated in this format. I don't really know. GG's. 4-1. It's a lot different. Much different outcome. Alright, let me catch these Pokemon real quick. Sweet. Another Corsola. It's my second one I've ever caught. If you didn't see, I actually got a shiny one of these on my very first encounter. I never had Galarian Galarian Corsola in this game. And as on my very last stream on my channel here, actually, I think it was like a 2-3 set I did. I claimed my reward, and I got it shiny, and it was my very first one. I'll even show my inventory real quick. Corsola. See, look. Pretty wild. Vigoroth, Toucan, and Castform. Which Castform are you running? Is it the fire one? Alright, I'm getting pretty close to claiming my Libra Pikachu. It's definitely going to happen today on stream. There's a chance I might get a shiny. Alright, I'm pretty sure those aren't built. That Trapinch is built. So let me just get a different grass type. Do I still have a Smackdown Chestnut? That's what I need for the lead. Smackdown Chestnut. I'm pretty sure that's what I ran. You're running the normal. That's spicy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran Smackdown Chestnut in this cup. Okay, look. I get 2 cannon. It's not the same as Talonflame, but this should still hurt. Alright, forcing the switch. They didn't want to take that damn. Alright. Trapinch really can't take a hit, but I think I could take a body slam and try to farm. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna save this energy. Yeah, it's a little spicy, but... Oh my god, just trust the process here. Oh, that was a good switch in because I spammed the dark move. Hey, what's up, McMayhem? Well, I got kind of lucky because they shielded, and then they also got a defense drop. Great to see you, McMayhem. Shout out to the homie here. Hope you're doing well. Alright, I'm gonna take this move. Alright, I'm going for the fly. You gotta get your great throws in for 75. I feel that, bro. I mean, maybe you deserve a break. Alright, that's game. It doesn't even matter what happens here. I could just bring a Chestnut and smack it down. GG's. Smackdown Chestnut, baby. Alright, let's see. This is actually interesting. I think I might keep this the way it is. I'll use it. What's your choice? To relax. Alright, Woolly Mammoth. Alright, so I get a Marowak. Shout out Marowak lead. I wonder if I could take this move. Yeah. I should have just thrown Shadow Ball, but I built up to it to make them think I am throwing it. So maybe I'll get fortunate. Yeah, see, look. Trying to think what I should do here. Yeah, I probably could have gotten to the... Maybe I could have gotten to the Shadow Ball. The thing is, this alignment's going to be kind of brutal for me. Alright. I'm just going to throw a Leaf Blade, then switch to Tortonator. It's not, like, ideal, but I think I have more potential with this. Oh, dang, I should have just thrown that, knowing that they were going to not be at the move yet. Or maybe they're throwing late. I was just going to farm it. That was like my goal. Maybe that's better. Anyways. Alright, I should have definitely just thrown Dragon Claw, but I feel like this is less energy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, never mind. This was actually the right play. They might have a fire type in the back. Okay, no, it's Wish Cash. Well, you know what we do with Wish Caches. I'm pretty sure I could take this move. I'm taking a big risk here, but I'm pretty sure I could take it. I just want to keep Turtonator shielded. Goodbye, Wishcash. Alright. GG. Still pretty close, but... nice. Alrighty. On to the next one. Lickitung, Magcargo, Venusaur. I'm gonna switch this out for another grass type. I'll put Gorgas on the team, why not? Because it has Incinerate, that might pay off. I don't know. Time to find out. Definitely getting that Libra Pikachu today. Yeah, this is, not ideal. Throw a Seed Bomb at Vigoroth here, just to kind of mess up the timer a bit. Okay. That makes sense. Gotta be weary of the Shadow Balls. I'll just let it go through. I'm just gonna let four guys go. If I live somehow, okay, then I'll just bring a Lickitung. I'm not even gonna wait the timer out, actually. I just want to build some energy on Lickitung. Flame Will's actually pretty smart here. Yeah, I'll let that first one go through. Body Slam time. Now I'm gonna bring in Magcargo. Clean shop. Alrighty. Going for that Rock Tomb into Marowak. Solid. Shield for sure. Now just remove the Marowak. And then we'll see together what the final Pokemon is, but I have a feeling I'll be okay. It's a little tough, but... I think I could probably shield and get to the grass move. Yep. Good thing I made that quick decision to switch in. It could have been pretty bad if I stayed in too long. Nice. So far this set's going pretty well for auto-rec. Alright, let's see what the game recommends me. Okay, 2 of those are not built, so I'll reset it. I don't know if this is built. No. So I'm gonna back out. Alright, let me find a different fire type. I'm seeing a lot of Marowak. I almost want to just bring Houndoom, but I guess I never built that fully. That one's just so bad. Pineapple. I'll bring in Hex. Marowak. I'll try that. Flame Wheel and Shadow Ball. Thanks for coming out to my stream today. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. It does help out my content a lot here. And appreciate you lurking. Alright, I think I'll just stay in. Spam some frenzies. I might switch in Marowak as like a safe swap. It might be Body Slam, Brick Break. Maybe that's what Vigoroth are running in this format. I don't know, maybe I can imagine that they're switching between Brick Break and Rock. Excuse me. Okay. Swampert. Maybe I got a little anxious there, but this might be okay. They might not expect the Shadow Ball so early. Yeah. I'm gonna just stay in. I might even just double shield this to win switch too. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Because I feel like even though my fast attack isn't good against Vigoroth, I think it doesn't have a move to hit me. Let's freaking go, Marowak! We'll see though. Maybe it has Rock Slide. I'll just let it kill me if it does. I mean, like, I have a choice. Okay, it does have Rock Slide. I wonder if they I don't think they saved a Hydro on Swampert. Maybe they did. If they try to bring it in here, I'll switch the Superior. Alright, never mind. Do you like that patience? I normally mess that up. I knew once I saw that come in, they were just waiting for me. You know, they wanted me to throw my move. I just waited. Then I just tapped one more time when Swampert came in. Yeah, I usually fumble that part. Not always. I gotta give myself more credit. I'm just not in my prime like I used to be. But I feel like even in these matches, you can see a glimmer of like the Sassifrass of the past. Triple Grass. That seems like suicide. Unless I run Chestnut with Smackdown. You know what? I'll try it, even though this is probably guaranteed death sentence in this format. Between all the flyers and fires. But I need to make this harder. Like, I'm winning every battle of the set so far, so at least let me make it a challenge for you to watch. Alright. Actually, a pretty good situation. I gotta be careful though, because they probably... There's a good chance they might have the Pokemon in the back. I think I might safe swap out the bait it. I'll get a shield here. Or not. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, what's up? Yeah, there it is. That wretched Talonflame. I'm so glad they let that go through. Alright, I'm gonna wait out the timer. And then pretty much, I'm probably gonna end up double shielding, maybe. Or, you know what? I probably just have to single shield this. They're probably like, wait, what? What's going on? Oh, I'll tell you, my friend. It's called SmackDown. I'm gonna shield it, I don't care. Alright. It's up to my back line. I mean, are you impressed so far? This is a weird situation where I'm kind of just like neutral to the electric, so I might be able to tank this and be able to overcome the battle. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is my battle for sure. Dude, this is amazing. If you're not subscribed to my channel, why aren't you? You don't want to see battles like this on the regular? Yo, that's awesome. Seed bomb away, my friend. This is actually the most ridiculous battle so far, I feel like. I could even catch the move, but I don't even need to. It's like almost pointless to. Like in the worst case scenario, they actually farm down Chestnut somehow and double move me. Wow. I just used an all-grass team. Legitimately said Talonflame would destroy me unless I brought the thing. Smackdown Chestnut. And it actually worked in my favor, and I got a 5-0. Wow. I was trying to make that difficult for me, but all it did was just made me look like the best battle. You know, can't deny reality though, right? Anyways, let me claim these real quick. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. 3 grass Pokemon, and I'm able to overcome Talonflame. The fact that they let that little bit of damage through with Weather Ball was huge. Like, honestly. And they probably just didn't realize I was Smackdown until too late. That's usually what happens, because it's not really the common move. But I've just found that in a lot of formats where Talonflame and Chestnut are present, Smackdown Chestnut is just amazing. Because a lot of times you could still just deal with like the rollout normal types. Wow. 5-0. Pretty nuts. Alright, let me see what's here. 2 of those are not built, so I'm gonna re-lobby it. 2 of those are not built. I think all of these are built. Mincino, though, is it actually? Wait, where is it? Wait, which one is it recommending? What the? I don't see it here. I'm assuming it's built. Chinchino. Oh, Chinchino, that's why. Duh. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this is built. I don't think it would be at that range. Yeah. Alright, I think this might be okay. Alright, so I'm running Charm on this. I'm gonna take the first Hydro. Maybe I should have even just saved my energy. I'll see. I'm debating on switching in Ivysaur real quick. They might have Talonflame, but I'll take the move and just farm it down and try to get Sludge Bomb off on Talonflame if they have it. If they have Mad Cargo, that's actually worse for me. Oh, actually, not necessarily, now that I think about it. Okay, but they have a Rangaroo. That might be a challenge for me. Just because of its natural bulk. Yeah, it's gonna be able to just... I gotta bring in Marsh Stomp, but... it's definitely a pickle. Maybe 2 charge moves will be enough? I don't actually know. But the Trailblaze, yeah, it's gonna be, unfortunately, gonna be ramping up those confusions. Let's see. I was thinking I should just take it because it's probably... oh wait, no, good thing I shielded. Unfortunately, I don't remember how much energy is on Swampert. It might be able to outpace me here. Good call. So they're running double... I mean, there's not much I'm going to be able to do here. I can get Mud Slap down. Well, it was a chance, I guess. There's some opportunity there. Charm Mincino. Not necessarily offering a lot here. But anything that has Charm, I feel like... I mean, I guess Wigglytuff is pretty decent, though. But maybe it's because it has Icy Wind as well. Alright, let's see. Now it wants me to run my own Oranguru. Sure. Let me put Ground. I'm gonna lead... I kind of like the Hippowdon. I'm gonna put it to the front and lead that. Let's see how this goes for me. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, this is alright, I guess. At least I can resist the fast attack. I'll take the first drill run, and I'll just return a Scorching Sands. He'll still do a decent chunk. I'll shield and I'll farm a little bit of extra energy here. Depending on what they do, I might switch to Ursaring. Okay. In comes the Toucannon. I'll get a Weather Ball off, and then I'll switch in Oranguru as a safe swap. Beak Blast is still going to hit really hard, but I'm just going to tank it regardless. I think I could at least live one. Okay, so it's Drill Peck. Okay, Brutal Swing. Get that chip off. I think I'll just let it go through, and then I'll farm down with Ursaring here. I'm just gonna bring it in. I'm not gonna wait for the... Clearly this is, crap, this is actually really bad. Yeah, I messed this up pretty bad. I should have shielded and then tried to catch a move. But yeah, I kind of messed that up. Unless, like, somehow I can miraculously win this, but I don't think I can, because I think the Toucannon will live, even if I knock this out. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. I actually still had a win con even when I messed up the situation. I should have just thrown the move earlier. Or switched, maybe? Yeah. I should have just caught the move. That was like probably the main thing. GG's though. Alright, I don't know if Reboot is built. It actually might be. If it is... No, it's not. It's just one I caught. Let me reset the team. Unfortunately, I have not built the Toucannon yet. But... yeah, there's two not built there. Pretty sure that Cheerum's not built either. These are all built. And I will probably run it even though I'm gonna get completely destroyed by Talonflame with this team. Maybe I won't see it. We'll find out. Let's see. Well, there I am. Okay. The Teddy Ursa brought fear into the heart of that person. Probably should shield, but just gonna let it go through. Dang, I was so close to getting to the move there. That's why I was gonna let it go through. Guess all I can do is bring in the big Vileplume. Pretty sure this is Razor Leaf too. Yeah, I mean... regardless, I'm still not gonna have a way to win this. Wait, actually? I might. Unless they have Mad Cargo. Maybe that's why they're playing like this. They probably have Mad Cargo. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, they shield. Maybe they made an oopsie. Double break. No way. If I win this, this is actually absurd. I probably could have just saved this energy. Wait a second, come on. So it's roll out, but barrel. That's the only problem. And I'm not gonna get to a move in time with knocked out, more than likely. Okay. Yeah, let's be real, they got this. So close, I almost got this. I should have played it. I should have tried to generate a little bit of extra energy on knocked out, I think. I think I probably could have just farmed the energy and then switched the Vileplume. That's what I should have done. That would have been the win con. I was thinking of doing that, but I was just a little nervous that I was going to mess it up. Close though. I'll lead this. I'll try it like this. Yeah, GG's to all my opponents today. Hope you're all having a great start to your weekend-ish. We're almost... Alright, this is not good. This is actually like probably one of the worst case scenarios. This is also really bad, but it's the only way I could like get some sort of semblance out of this match. I'm just gonna take it, even though I know it's gonna probably like brutalize me. Okay. That was a good switch. Into Pharaoh there. Nicely done. I mean, it's pretty much going to be game over here. I'm just going to back out. Because that's just like pretty bad alignment overall. GG's. Alright, let's see what I get in my next auto-rek. This is actually a team I could use. Yeah, that was like... Maybe if I would have thrown the dark move, I could have maybe played it out, but I just felt like at that point, it's like, it's probably not worth trying. I don't have a good matchup here anyways. Maybe I'll lead Diggers B, and I will keep this team. Alright, let's see what I get. I mean, I'm surprised at what teams end up working and which ones get stomped. But at the same time, it's kind of obvious the ones that are going to get stomped. Alright. I may switch out here. I don't remember what I have on Tropius. It might be Air Slash. I'm just going to switch it in. Okay, so it's actually Razor Leaf. Which in a lot of ways is better here. I'm going to take the first Rock Tomb. Let's see. I do get a shield. I'll commit another shield. I may have to commit multiple shields depending. I might just keep my last shield. I'm just going to bring in Tranquil and try to farm it. Alright, I wasn't sure what the energy was, and I was just going to catch the rock move there if I had to. Probably should have just stayed in. I probably should have charged the extra. Went for the ground move here. Yeah. Well, I guess I would have had the shield. Is it weird that I'm relying on this bird? They probably have mad cargo. Okay, they don't. Tranquil's coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever seen someone use this Pokemon? This is not even, this is from like way before the level 50 update. I don't know. Oh no, it's a little slow. Wow. Bird time. I built this for some Sylph Cup, like, back in the day. It's not even a hundo, I think it was like 15, 14 or something. Alright, I'll take it. So that was like the only win that match. At least it was pretty enjoyable. Alright, 1-4. So all over the place today, but still pretty good. I feel like it's pretty average for what I'm doing. Alright, unfortunately that doesn't put me close enough there. It might be the next stream then, I think, how it works. Because I think I have to do one set in rank 20 for me to get the encounter. So I'll just play out this set. Alright, I'm gonna switch out a normal type here. Dude, let's run Shadow Persian. Heck yeah. Fast attack damage. Thanks for tuning in. This will be my final set for the stream. Alright, get a Talonflame lead. I think this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna actually switch in and just start like damaging this bird. I guess I'll shield. Alright, I was gonna take that too. Good call. They're gonna double it up. Oh, no. Never mind. Here I come. Night Slash, baby. You wanna take it? Alright, that's fine. Kinda want to just shield it. I know it's kinda wild, but alright, I'll just bring in Zangoose and try to farm it. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's kind of what I was thinking would happen. Alright, let's see what happens from here. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be game. I doubt there's any reality where I could, like, overcome this. Unless... is it possible that I can get the double? Yeah, this is not going to be enough damage, unfortunately. I could have maybe gone for the close combat, but then I think I just die anyways. You know what? Actually, I probably should have gone for close combat. It didn't matter. I think Groudon's built here. Sometimes I get like really caught up in the battle there. I think I might have to lead Talonflame for this to work. A lot of fire coverage on this team. I guess I'll see. Alright, 2 cannon. I definitely would benefit from having Flame Charge on my Pokemon. Like, factually. I'm just gonna take it. Ooh, I forgot it gets Rock Blast. That's actually my bad. I completely forgot it got Rock Blast. Because people haven't been using it on me, and I guess, I mean, to be fair, I haven't really been Talonflaming it. I don't know why that slipped my mind. It should be like very up in front. Well, that really puts me in a pickle. I feel like I just have to risk it for the biscuit at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty much cooked. Wait, this is not even the right gore, guys. Yeah, I think I was destined to fail that battle. I think that was like Shadow Claw. Is that what it has? Otherwise? Or maybe it's a stun. Maybe it's Shadow Claw. Well, this is gonna get kind of wrecked by Talonflame also, but I guess I should change my fire then, so I'm not. Maybe I'll lead Mad Cargo. Or maybe I'll lead. I kind of liked it when I ran my Hex Marowak. I'll try doing that. Hex, yeah, Hex, that's right. Alright, what's next? Alright, Nidoqueen. That's actually good. I'll take the first Hydro. Just because I pretty much resist all of its attacks. Let me throw the Leaf Blade. Nice. This will be a little bit of a pickle though, for sure. Gonna have to make some calls. Okay. Thankfully they at least commit a shield. This could get dangerous pretty fast if I'm not careful. I feel like they're gonna bait me here, but I don't really want to risk it too. Yeah, that was a nice catch. And they have Obstagoon here. I was gonna throw a fire move. It kind of paid off for them. Unfortunately, this puts me in a pickle. It would have been nice to get the fire move off, at least for the better chip. Okay. Pretty sure that's GG for me. Ooh, actually. You know what? This is good. They kind of messed up there. I was patient. And wow, that actually paid off. Because I don't think Night Slash one-shots me. I think they don't have two. They might, but I don't think they do. And I don't think it matters. I think this is enough to knock out. Whew! Nice. GG. Alrighty. Tough battles. Stunfisk, Nidoking. I'll switch out the Flyer here. I think the Nidoking is built. Wait, Flyer. I'll just put Talonflame. I feel like it's just too good. Even though mine doesn't have Flame Charge. Fortunately, it hasn't really mattered. I feel like no matches come down to that. Alright, that's not good. I think I'll just stay in. I think I'm just gonna risk it, even though it's bad if it goes through. Yeah. Again, I'm just kind of making some risks here. Could have just used Fly. I probably should have. Okay, never mind. Alright, this is kind of spicy. I think this might be Fury Cutter. Nidoking, maybe. I don't remember. I probably should have just taken this move. Probably would have made more sense to take that first one. Because now I'm like in a pickle where I don't even think I can take the move, even Swift. Yeah, I should have definitely just taken it. I mean, I'm at such low health anyways. I don't think it matters what I do here. There's a chance, actually. Never mind. That thing is too fast for me. GG's. What was that? Was that still Incinerate on it, or was it a different move? I wasn't really paying attention 100%. Maybe it was Dragon Tail or something. It just felt like it was faster or just time different than my Incinerates. I guess I'll try running this, but maybe I should have put Victini to the lead. Find out. Today on AUTO-REKting Sunshine Cup with your host, AUTO-REK. I guess it could have been good. Would have been better, actually. Guess this is like neutral-esque. Maybe I need... I mean, I just realized, like, I get kind of destroyed by... Yeah, I was just about to say, a mud boy. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much going to be GG here. I'll take it. I think I can maybe live. That's all I'll try to do. Maybe they have double Mud Boy. Alright, let's go Victini. The V create off. I'm the shield. Rock Tomb, of course. What do they have here? Marowak. Yeah, it'll be able to tank this. Oh, it's that Marowak. Dang it. I was hoping I would have brought that in at the right timing. Was just hoping to catch a move, you know? I'll let this go through. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm cooked here. Yeah. GG. Bum, bum, bum. The Nidokings, I don't think I've ever been able to make them work. Honestly, that was like closer than I thought. I feel like maybe there was still a chance, like if I would have played a little bit differently. Maybe if I tried to realign Victini to the front, but I mean, that's like obviously an afterthought. Alright, GG's to all my opponents today. That should be my final set. Maybe this will get me to 20. But I think I have to do one set as rank 20 to get the encounter for Libra Pikachu. So let's see. No, it still puts me a little under, so tomorrow will probably, if I stream tomorrow, which I most likely will, that will be the day that I'm going to claim my Libra Pikachu and see if I get a shiny or not. So thanks for tuning into my stream today. Ended on a 1-4, but it's okay, that's kind of how it rolls at times. If you enjoyed these battles, consider following, hitting the like button if you're watching on YouTube. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in, and I will catch you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and thanks for tuning in. Peace.